almost forgot my drink. Good morning, peeps. Oh, it's been a second since I've done just a hangout and chat with me video. So if you're watching the replay, I apologize for whatever happens here. Basically, my hangouts are literally a time for my community to just come and chat. And hopefully my eyes are working because my laptop is dead. And so I have to read comments from here. But you guys are pretty close. And I can actually bring you guys in a little closer. So anyways, Monday mornings are gonna be kind of just a let's catch up, bring you live questions, hang out with me. Hey, Kim. And I will respond to comments. So if that drives you nuts in the replay, check out some of my other videos, because where I'm teaching and crafting, those will be the things that you want to be at. So I put on tutorials on the internet, and those are for you to learn in a couple minutes. And then my live hangouts are going to be just a time for us to chit chat, hang out, get together. I know it's Monday morning. We're still trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to feel out if this is the best time for you guys. Yeah, so Mondays I am kind of just coming off the weekend, and I'm taking a while to kick into creative mode, and so hopefully you guys can help me do that every Monday morning, and we can just chat and talk about things. Hello. I am gonna bring you guys a little closer in just so I can read comments, because my laptop is dead. Let's see. So, what do you guys want to talk about today? My dream box, made it. I know we were kind of wondering if I was going to be able to get this thing here, and it is here. I finally just bit the bullet and was like, let's just move it. So I did, and it is pretty organized because I've been keeping it organized, but it definitely is in need of labels. Hey, April. Hey, Tanya. Welcome to your first time live. And if I don't answer your question, just ask it again 800 times. Don't do that, but I'll try to get to all the questions. So today I'm going to be labeling and just chatting it up, talking about whatever's new. I asked you guys on Instagram what you guys wanted me to talk about, and a lot of you guys said craft trends. But I told my kids that they need to come up with like 3 things a week for me to talk about, also that are new to the, sorry, reading comments. Hey, Candace. So again, my brain might not be wide awake. I'm also not drinking a coffee. I'm drinking, does anybody drink Plexus out there? I'm drinking the Plexus Active. So I forgot my Plexus on my trip this weekend. So I resorted back to hardcore caffeine. And so I think I'm going to be a little bit more tired today, because I'm trying to wean back into just drinking natural caffeines instead of bangs, basically. So I drank a bang this weekend. I think I drank 2. So I forgot, and that was the dumbest thing, because Landis was like, can't you just go buy some Plexus? I was like, no, it's a multi-level market. So drinking your second bang for the day already? All right, we got stuff to talk about, Candace. No, so I like bangs. Honestly, I do, but I decided, like, let's try it out. Plus, I know someone who's selling it, so it's like, let's try it out. I do like it. I don't get the lull afterwards. So with bangs, I like it when I'm drinking it, but once I'm done, I'm like, I need another one. I just gave up caffeine in January. It's a struggle. I'd like to know what sublimation printer you use. Do you have, oh, I missed the rest of it. Homemade coffee for me today. Woohoo! I didn't get you frustrated by answering questions. Oh, no, it's fine. Just a matter of, like, some of the questions on Amazon Lives, I know people are going to want to hear, because the replay doesn't show the comments. Like, not everybody who's watching the replay is a part of the comments. So I don't mind you answering questions of people in the chat, but I will often repeat the answer regardless, because that's what I'm here for. So as soon as it's empty, I'm like, you need another, right? So I do try to, like, savor a bang and drink like half and not a whole thing. So are you still doing keto? Oh, Nancy, you just had to ask, didn't you? No, I'm not, and I know that I should be. Thanks for loving the Amazon Lives. I will have so much more energy if I were to just go on to keto. I am such in a, just like a, I'm working out every day, so I don't have this urgency of being like, I need to eat healthier, even though that's kind of an oxymoron. But because I'm working out, I'm like, okay, it's not the end of the world if I eat bread or I eat sugar. But in reality, it really is. I don't have the clarity, the mental clarity. I don't have the stamina that I have when I do keto. I don't have the energy, all the things. Hey, Artsy. Yeah, so did you guys catch morning video this morning? There is so much new stuff this month that I am excited, and I promise you in the Mondays you're probably going to see sneak peeks to what's coming out next month as well, just because I'm like that. I like to work in the moment, so you might see me create things in these videos and they will be released in the next month. So you don't get what either? The notifications for YouTube. I almost debated, would you guys hate me if I made the Monday morning show an Amazon Live? Oh, Tamara, you asked the perfect question. How do I work out and what do I do? I think that's the best topic for the day because I can't wait to tell you guys how I've changed my life around to try to work out at home. It's been annoying. But would you guys hate me if I moved the Monday morning show to Amazon? I think most of you guys who are regulars don't mind going over to Amazon, but I also don't want to make it all about products. So Alaha, did I say that right? My Amazon lives are all at the bottom of my Amazon store, but when I'm live and I have an update, an exciting update, you guys can be excited with me. When I'm live, they pop to the top of my Amazon store, but I just made A-lister in my first month, and that means that sometimes my Amazon videos while I'm live will be on Amazon.com, not Amazon.shop.auntie. You know my Amazon store. Amazon.com/shop/Auntie is my Amazon store, but Amazon.com. We'll talk about my craft cabinet too. That's kind of like a subject for the day. So how have I changed my workout routine? I was already off of a routine, period. I was not going to the gym regularly. So when COVID hit, it wasn't a big change for me. I was going like once a week, or like I'd get a week where I'd go 3 times a week and then I'd forget to go for another month. So when I had to work out at home, I instantly started to collect things that I thought would help me work out at home. And some things have. So moving Auntie out has helped my garage be a little bit emptier, a lot emptier. So my garage is now where I work out. And we put an old TV in there that I can stream YouTube on. And Fitness Marshall, I don't know if you guys like to dance, but what did I just get? Look at this thingy. Oh, I have such ADHD, I swear. So Fitness Marshall, I just want to talk about that, he started streaming his 30-minute, he started releasing his 30-minute workout dances on YouTube without being a member, and it's made me want to be a member now because I love his dance routines. He's just so much fun. So I use the Fitness Marshall on YouTube, and you can just watch some of his videos. Some of his videos are inappropriate, and so there was a lot of times when I'd be like, hi, I need to make a playlist out of it, but I realized he was doing these 30-minute sessions and a 60-minute session, and most of the music isn't that bad, and the choreography isn't that bad. So I was like, for me, I'm like, I just won't, I won't play it around with the kids, but in the the 60-minute sessions are pretty safe to have the kids around, so that was good. I'm not a Peloton. I don't do that. I have to have fun while I'm working out, and dancing is my jam. So if you're one of those, I can run 8 miles and not veg out, but like zone out, go for it. I cannot. I just am miserable the whole time. So I have to have fun. So Fitness Marshall, and then I also asked for Christmas for things. So I ended up getting this bench press thing that you like pick up, and it's like a bubble on one side, so you can like jump on it and you can lift it and you can squat on it and you can do all these things. So I got that thing's pretty cool. And then I got this really cool app plank triangle thing. So you put your phone in it and I should be super fit, so don't take my word for it. I have to use these things more, but I'm not yet. But I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna get back on keto eventually or something. I just have to nail down something or just stop eating so much sugar, period. So what was I saying? It's not just sugar. I'm addicted to these fish tacos from Rubio's. There's a Rubio's near my studio, and it is ridiculous. So the triangle thing is totally rad. Yeah, so I posted on Instagram stories, but you put your phone in it and it has these games and you've got to like balance on it and plank on it, and it's really like you could do like a 5-minute with plank workout and it passes the time really fast because you're doing a video game basically, which I don't play video games that much, but if I'm gonna play a video game, it might as well be we don't kick two birds with one stone. We kill them. Kicking them with one stone would probably be nicer than killing them with 2 stones, but don't do either in real life. Use it as a metaphor only. I don't know why I grabbed this, but I got this speaker on Amazon because Dustin had one and I stole it and brought it here, and then I had to buy him another one because it's really cool. So it's the Auntie Angle 3. Not sponsored, just brought it over here because it reminded me that I like to dance. I also started just playing songs in my studio like Meghan Trainor and things that are dance worthy. Not that all songs aren't dance worthy, but just ones that make you want to dance, and then I try to dance all the time. Hey, what's up, Joni? So I'm gonna make some Scrapbox labels. I didn't bring you guys lower. My tripod, what's the best way to bring you lower without making you guys dizzy? I can just do this. I'll just bring it down an angle and then we'll sit. Don't judge the chair. It is in the middle of being DIY'd. Whoa, sorry. Definitely made you guys dizzy, probably. All right, let's see if I can sit in that chair and still see you guys. Look, you guys can see our little baby vacuum. That was like $30 at, I think, Walmart. It's the cheapest, littlest vacuum. Look, I look like a child. I'm sitting so low. I'm working on some fun labels today. Yeah, so Julie, I asked her if she wanted to do some Scrapbox labels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the portion of the label that makes the bin match my Scrapbox, and then I'm going to print out the names of all the things so they're interchangeable. But I was gonna see if Julie wanted to cut out with her Glowforge labels for my Scrapbox and put them on Velcro so I could just change out the names on the outside of the bins, because I thought that would be super cute. You guys are gonna, it's gonna drive me nuts that you guys are that crazy. You're not crazy, you're crooked. I didn't say that. Okay, and I can't read your comments, so. Right, isn't that a fun idea, April? Okay, but if I do that, the vacuum, I'm still working on areas, obviously. In the What's New video, I talked about that corner, and I was so mad at myself. I got the coolest pictures from Disneyland, and I needed to show you guys, and I totally left them at home, and I'm so sad. But I can't wait to share them with you, so I'll share them with you next week. But they are so cool. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but yeah, so where's everybody joining us from today, and how are you guys doing? It's Monday. I will say that 100 times probably. I did want to talk about, are we getting planner stickers for March? I didn't put it in the lineup, but I make stuff all the time, and we'll probably throw planner stickers in all at once. But if you want one that has a March title, I gotta make those for you. Indiana, welcome. Colorado, welcome. San Diego, I was close to there this weekend, but Florida, Tennessee, East Bay, California, neighbors. Who's the furthest and the closest? So far we have East Bay, California, think South Carolina is the furthest for now. Florida is a little further. Ohio, Arkansas, anybody overseas? Massachusetts, Chicago, it's a heat wave. Ooh, Louisiana, Pittsburgh, Louisville. Do you say Louisville or Louisville? Because I've heard people say both. New York, stuck in Indiana, Kansas, Georgia, Vancouver. Okay, so our furthest I think is Florida. Reno, Nevada is pretty close, but I think, well, Reno's probably the same distance as East Bay. Oahu, jealous. St. Louis, Hawaii, Massachusetts. Hey, Gigi. Happy Monday. UK. All right, we're overseas. We got Emlu. Your guys' names are so small from here. Idaho, North Carolina, watching away in the rain. All right, so UK is the furthest, and East Bay / Reno, one of those. You guys are both about a couple hours away on each side. I wanted to share I know I talk about a lot of this stuff in my Instagram stories, so you guys probably already see this, but have you seen the dollar store's new pastel Easter whatever line? This is only a few of them, and I was only able to find a couple of the buckets. I found these guys, but they have magazine holders supposedly that I can't find, and they come in every color that matches my studio. So I bought probably $75 worth of bins because bins can be expensive other places, and if you get a bin for $5 somewhere else, you can, 75 would only be, 15 bins, but I got like 70 bins because we have sales tax here in California. So if you don't have that, how is your state doing, by the way? Our state is completely locked down still, pretty much, because it's dumb. So this is also, you guys can barely see it, but I did do the final wall over there, and this is dollar store contact paper, which I'm in love with how it turned out. So I have a lot left over because I thought that I would need more, but accent wall dollar store contact paper. What? I got the same contact paper. UK is locked down because nobody follows the rules. Indiana is back to 100% in most sports. Welcome back, Indiana. We are also, I don't know, I'm in love. Long Beach, California, I was just there. Our kids just went back to school full time in Iowa. Do they have to wear masks while they're in school? Well, I think everybody has to wear masks because of the mandate, right? Or I don't know. Our state is great. Massachusetts is still locked down. MA is Massachusetts. Ooh, don't even get me started on our lockdown. We're finally back to, masks here in Indiana, yeah. South Florida, not locked down. Kids back to school Monday. So I'm gonna change the subject just because I think I'll just get frustrated. Our state, I don't think people understand. Our state is back in the old days when you were supposed to be not doing anything. I don't know. Either way, it's all good. Our numbers, I don't know. Because our government, I said I was going to change the subject. Same Tay, I feel you. Okay, new subject. Also, we sublimated bows on Amazon, if you guys didn't catch that. This is a fabric that I actually sublimated. I made my own fabric. Somebody asked what printer I use, and all of our, everything but the first sublimation video on Amazon talks about the Epson printer because I got one and I'm in love with it. We actually made bows. If you guys didn't see that, we made a sublimation shirt. If you didn't see today's announcement, Tiffany, who is with us on Thursdays, her boutique, 2wildrosesboutique.com, under blanks, now has sublimation blanks, unisex sublimation blanks, and they come in kid sizes, adult sizes. So we will be showing those off a lot, a lot. We're gonna be styling them, showing you how to wear the plain white tee, because it is basically like my favorite thing to wear is a plain white tee or just a t-shirt in general, a very comfortable t-shirt. Long Beach, California, from 3rd and Main. Where did you get the Mickey sweatshirt you were wearing in your Monday update? I can't remember what Monday update I did a Mickey sweatshirt, and I was wearing my Sid's Toy Shop. Most of my stuff I make, so most of the time I made it. I try to wear things I make in videos. It had bling. Okay, yeah, that I got at a thrift store, and we just blinged it. Isn't that funny? But we do have SVGs like that you can make your own. So, all right, let's cut some Scrapbox labels. But did you guys answer me? Would you guys be mad if I made Monday mornings an Amazon live rather than, yes, you can sublimate your home photos onto fabric. You could sublimate onto mugs. You could sublimate onto anything ceramic. I have the Epson 2720, and this is exactly why I would love to make the Amazon live show on Mondays, because you guys are going to ask about all the products I use, and I just know that that's just how our videos work. And I'm like, it would be so much, I don't know. What do you mean by sublimate? Okay, whole can of worms. That's too extravagant for a Monday update. So watch my YouTube series that's coming out this video. I'm basically coming out with the YouTube series that's going to introduce all the people who are like, what is that word you keep saying? Don't feel like you're lost, because I literally just jumped into the sublimation world a month ago, and I'm already just like, it's really easy to learn, and there's very little mistakes to be made, but once you make that mistake, you know. And so my goal is to make all those mistakes, to warn you guys, make sure you don't make those mistakes so you're not wasting your money. But we made sure that we found the perfect sublimation blank for you guys, because I have a whole bucket. Let me just see if I can grab it. Hold tight. I'm here. Didn't leave you guys, but hold up. I gotta show you guys this. I have to show you. I should have done this beforehand. This is just like a third of all of it. Let me bring it here. Let's talk about it. So, this is why I do what I do. I don't want you to have to waste a ton of money on sublimation or Cricut supplies or whatever. I want you to know how to do it when you get ready to do it. So, we have 1, 2, and you guys have seen a lot of these in the videos. 3 shirts here, 4 shirts here, 5 shirts here, fabric here, which I did a long time ago, another shirt that we'll be testing that's not sublimated on, a crew neck that's been bleached and sublimated on, a fluffy that's been sublimated on, a t-shirt that we know will sublimate, but we have to test bleaching on, a tie-dye that's been sublimated on, a tank top that's been sublimated on, a crew neck that's been sublimated on, a bleached out bunch of shirts to test out bleaching, and if bleaching works, look at, some bleaching works, some bleaching doesn't. This shirt did not bleach at all. This shirt did not bleach at all. This shirt bleached a little bit. This completely bleached to a whole nother color. It used to be pink, so ruined that. Is this the pink one? Yes, this used to be pink, and I was so excited to have a pink tie-dye, like pink tie-dye with something on it, and it basically just bleached out the whole thing. So, this one, a shirt that didn't tie-dye or didn't bleach at all. This one, another crew neck that didn't bleach at all. So, as a tutorialist, my job, and this doesn't even include the stuff I sent Tiffany home to play with, is to make sure that when we tell you something will work, it will work. And so when we found the perfect sublimatable t-shirt, we launched it. And so you guys can get it now. And it's soft and it's a little transparent, so it's perfect with like a tank top underneath. But okay, so there's that. We've dove deep into the sublimation world. I didn't realize that that's what my life was gonna look like. But once I learned about it, it became the thing. I don't know if my case keeps like doing, I don't know. What is her boutique called again? Two Wild Roses Boutique. TWO, wildrosesboutique.com. That's where you can get the t-shirts. So she is going to be keeping those in stock for you guys, and she is going to be releasing more stuff as we test things. Your kids go back in a month. Good luck if you're in California. Doubt it. Hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't anticipate a month. School's out in like 2 more months after that. They're going to go back for 2 more months. So dumb. I don't want to talk about it, but I mean, that's what Monday chats are for, right? They're for me to get feisty, talk about my opinions, and hopefully not make anybody bad. Okay, I'm going to cut some of these and we're going to go through some paper. So I found these ones at Walmart. I found these ones at Michael's. Not Walmart. Look at, I'm in sublimation mode because I've been finding a lot of stuff at Walmart to test out. And then these are the colors that I had on the Scrapbox before. Some of them will still work, but some of them won't. What's your favorite sublimating t-shirt? So it's the one that we're selling in Tiff's boutique. You guys, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to show it off. So what happened was we found it, and then I didn't get a chance to, I don't know why my phone is literally, is the sound being weird? Because my phone is going up and down sound, like, and nothing's being touched. Anyways, so we found it. I was on vacation this weekend for Briley and Dustin's birthday, and I was like, launch it, just do it, girl. And she put it on my cousin, and she modeled it, and they made it so cute. They styled it with all these cute jackets and tennis shoes and different colored pants, because that's the cool thing about a white t-shirt, is it literally goes with the mom jeans. It goes with the non-mom jeans, which is a whole subject in itself, because mom jeans are out. Did you know that? Mom jeans are in, skinny jeans are out, but the white tee goes with both. So we had to take that into account too. Style is changing, but the white tee is always there. And so it changes with, she styled it, and then I was like, I'm gonna add it to, I mentioned it in the What's New video. Thankfully, I was like, I'm going to go out on a whim and say that we launched it by Monday, and hopefully it will be launched. If, by the way, 1928 and Ice Queen is not in stock, that is not because it is sold out. That is because our warehouse is taking a while to update the fact that it's there. So it will be in stock soon. Seriously, is the sound weird? Because my phone is tripping right now. Okay, I'm going to pick some more colors and get cutting so we can chat more. Have you seen the sublimation neckties on Amazon? They would be great for personalizing for weddings. There are so many things on Amazon, so if you guys have things that you want me to test, let me know. Actually, Kim, I did get the metal sublimation business cards that you told me to get, and so I have those. I need to make sure I test those on the Amazon. Ooh, look at how cute. This is the jet black stack. When did I buy this? Because this is so cute. This is gonna match so perfectly. No, your sound is great. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's messing with my phone in the tech world. Okay, what were we talking about? Mom jeans versus non-mom jeans. Did you know? Look how cute this is. I'm gonna cut some of these out too with scissors, so I can use them for parts of the labels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them all out. I'm going to cut 40 of the long ones and 30 of this shape ones that go into the bins, so that I have those to try and kind of move around. And then, I think we already said this, I did say this, but I'm going to Velcro onto the outside the name, but I am going to make these all scrapbooky. So they're going to be super scrapbooky and super cute, and that's the whole thing. It's a scrap box because we want it to look scrappy, right? And it's going to probably stay open a lot in this space, because at home I would close it up so that if it was messy or whatnot, it wouldn't interfere. Look how cute all this is. This is perfect. I think I probably bought this pack with this intention, but this one says happy day. So cute. So cute. Look at that one's fun. This one's super cute. Love that. So I'll probably just make a bunch of different colors, different sizes, so then the insides can change out as much as I need to. And then I'll also do this again with different holidays. So if I need to change it out, there's like 70 bins that you easily just swap out the paper, and then the label on the outside will say the same thing. So I was also thinking I could tie the little wood pieces on with twine or Velcro them on. So what do you guys think? Tie or Velcro? And I can also do that part on a Monday too. And I know Julie is recovering from surgery soon, so they might not be here for a little while, which I am gonna be patient. Have you found hoodies for sweatshirts? Yes. So that's our next step, is to find the perfect crew neck. Have I tried on dark colors? So my Sublimation 101 series that will be out probably, I might release it at the end of this week. I'm going to start releasing my series kind of like on a Friday, Saturday, or on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? No, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it'd go over the weekend. They're basically 5-part 101 series, and Sublimation is gonna be, I did a tie-dye test, I did a bleach test on dark colors, we did the Subli spray that you can get on Etsy, and then, which I've been testing other products too, so surgery tomorrow. Okay, we'll be praying for you, Julie. If you have an idea, I might be able to cut. You're so funny. You're such a go-getter. Yeah, I can send you a list, but I don't want you to have to make them right now because you probably have other things to worry about before your surgery. So, but I can definitely send you a list. So I asked on Instagram what you guys wanted to talk about, and the majority vote, not majority just means the most people voted for, right? Yeah. So the majority vote was craft trends. So I was like, well, this would be a good thing to do while we're talking about craft trends, because I'm going to be labeling all the bins, and I actually keep my bins organized by craft trend. So I have scrapbooking zone, I have fabric zone back here, I do have like a bin for glue, a bin for tape, a bin for tape, glue, and glue guns. That's what it is, glue guns. And then I have the duct tape trend, and then I have the icon art stencil bin. So everything I need for the icon art stencils in one bin. I have the embossing bin, so everything for embossing is in one bin. I have the watercolor bin. That's for like if I just want to watercolor, I've got all the pens that go for that in one bin. And then I have the paint section. So there are sections in my Scrapbox. And I did try to tell you guys, the Scrapbox itself was not the hardest part to move. Like, it's hefty, but it opens up into 3 solid pieces. But the contents were the hard part because there's so much that fit in it. And if you guys don't have a Scrapbox and you want one, Auntie Tay will get you a discount all the time. The code Auntie Tay, not me in third person. Code Auntie Tay, all caps, I believe, gets you discount at all times. But then I will also try to share any sales that they have coming up. I've been very behind on trying to stay up to what all the brands that I work with are doing, just because I've been kind of busy, if you haven't noticed, working in my own studio. But they do have sales, and you can always try the code Auntie Tay. I will try to share the sales that they have going on, but I can't promise I can always be on top of it, because sometimes they tell us like last minute, not Scrapbox, but like all brands. They'll be like, hey, we're having a sale today. You want to talk about it? I'm like, yeah, but I'm busy. A little busy here. Oh, this one's cute. I need something with a little bit more blues in it, because I tied blues in the wall, which is kind of new for my branding. Kind of new. Very new. This is the Petals and Blooms brand, which is a Hobby Lobby pack. And Hobby Lobby has this brand in scissors, in boxes. Those boxes are from that brand. They're from so much. So when my branding went this route, I was like, cool, I've got all the stuff I need. I have the same pad set, right? This was, I think they still have it available, but I got this a long time ago. I think I have 2 of them. Okay, and I have this Instacrush one, which I have a bunch of because I did I think that one's pretty empty. I did our wall, pegboard wall. So I want to do another pegboard wall in here, but I don't know where it's going to be because I moved the little couch over there and it's so cute. And I don't think it'd be cute to have a pegboard wall behind the couch. I do like this thing kind of crooked and out of the way, so I may do the pegboard wall still over there and keep this guy crooked because it makes this like little perfect studio right here, which I'm kind of think is super cute. So that's fun. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's any blues in this pack, by the way. I got this one at Michael's a long time ago, I believe. And I have 3 of them because I wanted our guest room to be like a travel room at home, and so I thought this was cute to do on our pegboard. But I haven't done a paper pegboard in a hot second, and I used to do them all the time. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? I've been watching a lot of videos just trying to figure out one to buy. We're talking about a printer again. Get the Epson, but I'm gonna get the newer one. Ooh, macaroons. We got the Disney macaroons this weekend. So I was in Disney. I went to Disney California Adventure this weekend with Dustin and the girls and all the stuff. So we actually didn't photograph anything because it was for birthdays. So if you didn't know, you can go into downtown Buena Vista Street on California Adventure, and you can go down Hollywood Boulevard, and then you can kind of go down a couple streets. And I thought that was going to be fine and it was going to be enough, but really all it did was remind me of all the places I couldn't walk there, which are my favorite places. Like, what are my favorite? Pixar Pier, obviously. Everyone loves Pixar Pier. But Cars Land is our favorite place. That's my favorite place. And if you guys didn't know, we're going to be doing the cafe. Originally we were going to do Tiana's place, and then we found these super cute diner table, and they're legit diner table and whatever those are called that you sit on. What are those called? Stools? Yeah, they're stools. They have to be bolted into the ground, so we're going to make like a little platform for it, but we're going to do it V8, Flo's Kitchen, Flo's Diner, what is that called? So we're gonna do that theme so that we can do like neons and cute pastels. I've never seen such a large paper pack. Those are awesome. Really? They're just 12 by 12s or like thick? Like, what do you mean large? These I buy when they're on sale, and at Michael's they go on sale like 70% off, and so I'm always snagging them. None of these are the blue that I'm looking for. They're like a little too deep or a little too green. This one has like somewhat blues in it. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know. Okay, so then another thing I'm going to do is, which I have all the pieces cut out, but I want to make them like a little over the top, is have holiday interchangeable papers. So we can make lots of holidays. And I'm going to be using the Cricut trimmer tool, and the funny thing is I actually marked where the Scrapbox is perfect just because I like to do this so often, and I get a little crazy obsessed with redecorating my Scrapbox. And now that it's here, I'll probably be even more excited to decorate it when I got to change out the theme. But it's seriously one of the fastest things I can do. These are paper that need to be redone, but those are paper from Hobby Lobby. I'll probably get peel and stick wallpaper or use contact paper from the dollar store if I like that on there. But I just have a whole wall over there in it, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so first we're gonna just cut out the shape, the size that we want, a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna make little scrapbook labels and different things, but with no words on them, so they just look ready for a word and be cute. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 out of this one because I think I'll get a little blue out of both, but I do need to grab a couple blue pieces of paper that will make it better. This looks a little crooked. I'm gonna straighten it up a bit first. So again, I wish this was on Amazon so I could put the trimmer tool in it, but I do have this in my Amazon store. If you guys are interested in getting a Cricut trimmer tool, if you don't have one, it's my holy grail. I'm gonna cut one of each of the, oh, I also am gonna cut, I need to save some of my favorites for the little buckets because I use this all the time, obviously, and I mark it, and then I use this, which is the 3.5 hole punch by Fiskars, and it's the perfect size for the tops of the little, whatever those are called, the little plastic bins. Sorry to change the subject. Sorry, let me go back to that. When will the bling tool be back in stock? That thing should be in stock today with the other stuff. All of it got shipped last week, so watch out for it. But we do have a lot. We sent 500 to the shipping department, so there should be some there this week. So if you've been in the market for the bling tool, get it. Another subject I want to talk about was what board are you making? So I'm not making a board right now. I'm making, let me grab a bin so you guys can see what the concept of this. Oh, I want a light one. Okay, so basically the Scrapbox bins are clear, and that's really helpful if you just want to be able to see the things that are in your Scrapbox. But for people like me who want it to look really cute because it's often used in the background of videos, or I just like it to match the branding of the new studio, the best way that I like to do it is just make these cute little papers that go in the front, and they look like that. And so what we're gonna do is, you could do, you know, the front being the handle side if you want, and I'm just gonna make different papers to go on the inside. And then I'm probably gonna turn these sideways because they fit both ways. And I'm gonna do a little Velcro off to the side or in the middle, depending where I put, you know, the cute little scrap sides of it. And so I'll probably put these all in and do the Velcro sporadically where they look good when they're on there, and then I can change out the label. So if I just have like a temporary craft I'm doing that I'm not gonna need this bin for, like, say I'm making dolls for Christmas, but I don't always want to make dolls, I'll make this bin the doll making bin, but I'll get rid of the doll stuff, or I'll store the doll stuff away in an area where I don't need to get it to it very often, and then I can change this out to something else. But also just staple things too are helpful. And then if I decide like later, oh, the duct tape actually fits better in a different box or a different spot, I can just move the duct tape to a different bin and change the label and swap it with Scotch tape or whatever I feel like is gonna be on there. What's going on? Missed it. I wish they would just stay there. What's going on this stream? Everything, anything you want to talk about, just throw it my way and we'll chat. We will chat it up. I was like, I thought I cut this one. I did. I just put it in the bin. And then the other size bin, we trace out those. So right now I just picked out a bunch of papers, and I'm cutting one of each paper unless I really like the paper a lot. And I will, it's cute all black and white though, but I don't want it all to be black and white. And then we will make little scrappy pieces. I like to rip them and make them just kind of wonky and layer them with a glue stick. So this one, I could cut this way and the stripes would go this way, but I think I like the love. I might save that for Valentine's Day, and then it'll still go with my branding. Because I don't want it to always say love, you know? And then also, if I don't have time to change it out and I just want to make accent pieces that match Valentine's Day and all the things, I can do that too. And then we'll use this for scrappy pieces. I just love this one and this one. They're like my favorite. They're so cute. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. So we went to Disney, and I got these two amazing pictures. Like, the trip itself was worth the pictures, because if you guys heard that corner that's black and white, I got them for that corner. And they emulate exactly what that corner in 1928 stands for. They're just the coolest pictures. I'm going to show them to you next week, and we'll probably do a craft with them. And I'm also going to be doing some frames next week with you guys. We'll paint up some frames, and I might be sneak peeking some things. So where can I find the perfect bow template? So if it's the Sublimation template, they're not up yet. I'm in the process of making hundreds for you. There'll be an April 1st launch, but there will be literally so many. But if you just want to sublimate your own fabric and cut it out, the perfect bow is, I believe, 6 inches by, it's the half of a piece of felt. Okay, I have a question. Placed an order with you, have credit on my account. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that kind of question goes to our shipping department, and they will take care of you. When will the bling tools be back in stock? Hopefully today. You guys are on my phone, otherwise I would text J-Dog and see if we've got an update on it. Oh look, I have a lot of this paper. I gotta buy more of this paper because I want to do the pegboard with it. Maybe I'll save one piece of this paper. Ooh, but I need multiple for the pegboard. How many do I need for the pegboard? If I do 3 pegboards, I need 8 per pegboard. But I might only do 1 pegboard or 2. I don't know. Okay, let's just start with 2. Let's start with 2. We'll go up from there, and we'll see how many we get out of all of this. And then some of my bins, actually, I don't have set to this size, but it's all good. I can cut them later. When will the mixed bling be available again? I don't see them on the site anymore. So again, those we're waiting on our shipping department to be live today. We were told that they would be completely live on the 1st because that's when our product launch is, and we want to make sure that that's available for you. So just keep watching it. The Ice Queen, the 1928, and the bling tool should all be in stock today, as long as everything is good over there. Whatever they're working on, I'm not sure. I am not sure, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it for you. Don't worry, they're not sold out yet, if that's what you're worried about. And hopefully we got enough that they won't sell out crazy fast. Okay, I got a bunch of this one and a bunch of that one, which we're gonna make circles out of our favorites. I don't know if I want that one anymore. I don't know if I want that one anymore or that one. You know how you get over something like after you've seen it so much? That's how I feel about the old patterns. I'm like, out with the old, in with the new, sorry. Move over. Okay, let's see how many we have. We also need to cut out, so if you have this much left over, it's good for, I think, 1 or 2 of the medium ones and then a circle. So we'll see how many we can get out of that. Let's make some circles. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that got me about half of what I wanted to make. So super fast though, right? Super fast and easy to do that. Super easy. And then I need 4 times 4, 16 circles to make these, to make them. So I'm going to try to do 1 of each color. Put it on this side so I don't get the Recollections logo in there. So this makes the perfect circle that we just glue or tape onto the top, depending on if you want it to be more permanent or not. I glue stick them and they pop right off when I don't want them on there anymore. So it's temporary. I didn't even tell Dreambox I was talking about them today. They're gonna be sad. Okay, we got 1 of those. Okay, 2. I don't think I have 16 patterns, but we can start with what we have and then go to the ones that we love the most and do more. I also have cheetah because I want to pop cheetah in here somewhere because I just like cheetah. And so, did I tell you that skinny jeans are out? I know that it's the new thing, and I don't know who's talking about it because I saw people talking about it like a week ago, and I had no idea what they were talking about. Then the Holderness family came out with their video, and I was like, oh, skinny jeans are out. Mom jeans are in, which now skinny jeans are now mom jeans. Mom jeans are now skinny jeans. Are you following? So how do you feel about this? It's okay. It's a safe place. Open up. What do you feel? Do you feel like you are now going to go back to wearing the old jeans? Because let's be honest, they were popular while we were kids or teenagers for some of us. And some of us, I know we're all different ages. So what era is coming back? Like, was it popular when you were an adult? I'm at work on break watching Finally Able to Catch a Live. Welcome, Jess. How do you guys feel about this? Hi, gang. I love all the types of pants. LOL. I bought mom shorts last summer and they are way better. Okay, right? So that is the thing is, if we're going practical, if you really look at it, my age is the dumb generation, because literally we defied mom jeans, which were the more comfortable jeans, and we went with the skinny jeans or the ripped up jeans or whatever. Our moms were already doing it. Now we're moms and we're being defiant and saying we still want to wear the gross, skinny, uncomfortable jeans, and our kids are like, but listen, there's something to this. The mom jeans are comfortable and flatter. They're not necessarily flattering. That's the thing, is, are they flattering or are they not? I don't know. So I definitely picked a lot of black and white. I think I need some more color. Wait, I missed the flowers. I moved them over there. That's why. So putting these circles all together helps me see what all these patterns look like next to each other too. So that's fun. I'll show you. They look like this. Can you guys see that? So if I have them all out, which we have 4 and 4, we need twice as many. So I could just cut another, I could cut another one of almost all of these and get them organized, but I don't have any of the flowers in here yet, which we need. I will always wear skinny jeans. Let me see. And I will always have a side part in my hair. We also use bleach our jeans. We would pour bleach on them in the bathtub and then we would eat. Right. So that is back, all of those things. And I'm not mad about it. I think it's an awesome, I think I love all the DIY vintage look, you know, all that. So we're torn. We have some people who are like, I'm not letting the skinny jeans go. Side part, call me grandma, because I don't mind a middle part. My hair's not cut right now for a middle part, so I don't often wear it right now. Part your hair wherever you want. Since when did the hair part spot make your age apparent? Like, honestly, I think style could definitely make you look a different age, but parting in the side on the middle, I mean, okay, but hold on. There was the moment when the part was like here. Do you guys remember that stage when the hair parted from like right here, and they would like, it was like the Justin Bieber stage where they'd be like that. That was ridiculous. So I get it. Ear part makes you look ridiculous, but it doesn't. There were older people doing it. There were younger people doing it. It doesn't have anything to do with age. It has everything to do with how you feel, I guess. If you feel young, part your hair in the middle, I guess. But if you just want to be you, like Landis has a cowlick. She's like, I can't part my hair in the middle. I have a cowlick. It would look ridiculous. It's like, yeah. So, yeah, there's that. All right. What else do I want more of in the circle world? I really like the black, the all black with matte. It's matte black with shiny circles. So cute. But I only have one of these. And I need some for the middles. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. I'll get one middle, maybe. I don't know. This is a cute one. I like this paper. That paper is so cute. Love that. Sorry if I'm missing comments, questions, concerns, transfers. Now's the time to do it. What printer do you use? What printer do I use for sublimation, or what printer do I use in general for printing? For printing, I probably should just get an Epson because I love it so much. But the Epson 2720, which pack is that from? Love all the prints. I believe this one is from the Jet Black stack that I got from Michael's, I believe, which if they still have it, some of my paper packs have been sitting around for a while. Stickers? Oh, for printing stickers, I use my HP, just any HP printer, because the HP ink refill program saves you a ton of money. I'm dying over that big circle punch, right? It is the best thing ever. I need to add it to my Amazon store. But more importantly, has anybody answered, and I probably missed it, would you guys be mad if I made the Monday morning show on Amazon? I'm also looking into camera setup so that I can stream both, or stream just through a real camera, so not through my phone anymore. It's just so techy. Julie says, I love my HP Envy. Yeah, so any HP, I just say HP printers because they're cheap, and the ink program makes it even cheaper, especially if you want to print your own stickers. Like, you don't want time to be wasting $80 on sticker ink. I think YouTube is better only because we can see chat on replay. You can see chat on replay on Amazon. It's just in a funky spot. I don't know exactly where it is, but I did find it. And I was like, oh, I can see chat. I'm an HP girl. So, yeah. But obviously my lives are not going to be very teachy, because my new content is supposed to be teachy. My new content should help you get in, get out, get ahead, and become a crafter. Like the best crafter you can be. I think I need another cheetah. Because if we're going to go with cheetah, we need to be committed, you know? Like, I can't just be like, look at that one random circle cheetah. It has to flow. It has to go. It has to. If it's only in one spot, it's going to clash. So if you're doing an accent color on anything that you're doing, you have to accent it enough so that it balances it out. So that people aren't like, wait, did you realize you put a cheetah there? You're like, yes, I realized I put a cheetah there. There's a cheetah over there too. So I'm on YouTube, and obviously a lot of you guys are going to say YouTube because you're here. You're the YouTube gang. So you know, like, how to find it, how to figure it out. I missed it. The circles are on the top of what? So the circles, I could just grab it. This chair is being refinished. We're refinishing a lot of furniture for in here. I can't wait to show you because we have a big launch coming. So there's these little plastic bins that go in the Scrapbox. They can sit this way in the shelves, or they can sit this way, and I love them this way because I glue these circles right on top. They fit perfect like this. We'll glue them perfectly, but they sit like that. Look how cute that is. And then they sit in the Scrapbox, and we put little labels, and they're so cute. And also, I got an actual label maker because it's a part of my branding to use label maker font, and I broke it. I don't even know what I did, but it's broken. It's gone. So I was gonna just label this with a label maker, but then Julie, you know, came out and did these really awesome wood labels, and I was like, I need those. Those are the ones I need. So, all right. I think I want this one for my last one, and then that's enough for all these circles. And then we're gonna make them scrappy-doos. So I can take other punches and punch out little hearts and little squares and all the things, but what I really love is just to make scraps. But I think we need more. Actually, I'm gonna have to go get some more of the paper if I want to do the pegboards. I'm not gonna even worry about the pegboards right now. We're just gonna do Scrapbox, get that done with, if we want to do the pegboard later, we'll worry about the pegboard. It's a back burner thing. I didn't know that you can go live on Amazon. So only 2 types of people can go live on Amazon. If you're a seller, like you actually sell products, and then if you're an influencer and they've accepted you into the influencer Amazon program, which if you have an Amazon store like I do, the Amazon influencer store, you already can go live. You just have to go live, download the app and go live. But they have these really fun things where if you surpass different views, different followers, you can become an A-lister. And I hit that. That was like my goal. I was like, I want to hit that in my first month, like hit it with the ground running, shake Amazon and be like, I am a force to be reckoned with. You're going to want me. And we did it. You guys did it. Everybody showed up. You guys were awesome. We did it. I will follow you on it. Yeah, and if you're not a follower already and you want notifications, I'm live there every Wednesday at noon PST. But I think I want to start just doing more because it's so fun. And I have so many things that I want to do. And I'm like, I have to wait till Wednesday to do that. I have to wait till Monday to do that. So I have a lot of crafts just sitting around. Like my whole dining room right now at home has frames hanging up on the walls that need photos and things done to them because the way I do, the way I decorate, we've moved so much that I got in the habit of doing this, and I don't know if it's a good thing, but basically I hang up new frames before I put pictures in them, where I want them before I decide what picture I want in them, because I like the picture to look good. Like I don't want a picture of my family like chilling in the bathroom sometimes. So I hang up frames, and I then, after have decided I like that frame there, it's not moving, then I decide the quote I want on it or the picture that I want in it. Right now I have a ton of those just chilling on my wall at home. So those are things I need to do. We're finding all these fun refurbishing pieces that we're just doing in the studio, and I'm like, these would make great lives. People would love them. So all the things. Okay. So we're gonna cut these. We're gonna scrap them up. We'll just do a few together, and then we'll just do some more. The hard part is whenever I say that and I'm like, we'll do a few together and then I'll finish them later, I do it a lot more when I'm actually live with you guys. So I need to just go live more often so we can get some projects done, right? And are you guys fine? Like the problem is, like you said, YouTube didn't send you guys a notification. So I used to just go live and you guys would get a notification and jump on with me. But now I try to make a schedule. So I love the lives. Thanks. Yeah, they're definitely fun when you're here with me. But I feel like they're cringeworthy to the people rewatching because they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, I'm talking about what they want to talk about most of the time. How many did we get? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We still need like 10 more. And I'm making more than what I actually need, but just in case like some patterns don't work out next to each other. I feel like I should do, I don't know. It'll be cute. It'll be cute. And if it's not, guess what? It's super easy to make more. And we also have to make those ones as well. I might just make the longs one. I got the notification. I don't get the Amazon. Okay. When you click on the Amazon store link, she's currently live, it will appear on the top. Yeah, that's a question you can answer because I've said it already. Yeah, so if you, as I'm going to go answer anyways. When I'm live, they're on the top of my store. When I'm not live, they go to the bottom of the store, and all of the past lives are down there. And then also, all the products I use in them are linked on the video. They pop right up. So, like, I know everyone's going to ask about this guy, and I know everyone's going to ask about whatever else, the printer. Like, everyone asks about the printer. The one thing I wish is I could add products after I was already live, because you guys bring stuff up, and it makes me think, like, oh, yeah, I got it on Amazon. Duh! I really need to bring a coffee next Monday, or hopefully I've detoxed from the bang drinking this weekend. So I don't know what happened there. I didn't follow through. I skipped a beat. Okay. Got ridges. Okay, that's enough for now. We're going to make scrappy pieces. So I'm going to actually go into all these little guys that we had left over. Like the corners right here are good since I just need this part. Was this even enough? There's not even enough. I want this whole pack. I need to go buy another pack of this because it's so cute. There's not enough to do one of these guys, so it's okay. We can make scraps with it, and then, I don't know. We'll do something. Don't freak out. Okay. And then I also want to cut those up. Ooh, snap. I didn't bring the scissors. And we're not fully stocked yet. Okay, so we have all these guys to make scraps out of. So basically, I like to rip them. We're just going to use, I wanted to use these guys because I'm not using them for the main part. Is the print and cut sticker video on your website because I can't find video? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, all my videos are on YouTube. No videos are on my website at the moment, but I am going to be starting to embed, I am going to start embedding the videos next to the SVGs or anything that I use those SVGs on, or next to like the paper. The paper series will go up on the paper page. But right now, all my videos are on YouTube in playlists. You said embedded, so I was confused about that. I did? What did I say, embedded? I'm sorry. I'm confusing. I realize how confusing I am sometimes when I talk and somebody's like not getting it. And I'm like, do I really not know how to talk? I guess not. So some of them I want to be kind of like scrappy, like this. And then I like to layer them with just different shapes. But like, that's pretty like raw. But when you layer them like this, it's super cute when you put them on to one of these. And then I typically just print out the list of all the things and cut them out with scissors and put them on. I have a whole video on how I did this with my other Scrapbox labels, but I really want to do the wood. Like, really want to do the wood because I think it's so cute. In your sticker video with the 9-minute video. Sticker video. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Thank you for answering me. You're welcome. I don't know if I answered. I think I got it, but I don't know because I'm distracted over here with sticker ripping, paper ripping. So just scrappy is so fun. So fun. And then I'll show you how we're just going to glue some of it on. Have you seen the Cricut mug press yet? No, they came out with a mug press? When did that happen? Did it happen while I was gone, distracted by Disney? Did they come out with a mug press? I had a feeling that would be something they come out with. Is it good? Is it worth it? Is it cheaper on Amazon to buy a regular mug press? That was my next investment. I wanted to get a mug press. I have enough there to do one of those guys. Yes. Yes, it's cheaper than... When did they come out with it? It's totally okay. I'll keep going. Okay, I'm sorry. Where did you get your sublimation transfers printed from? So I got them printed from Smashing Ink originally, but now I just make my own stuff because I have my own printer. And I love it so much. I originally was just going to tell you guys to order from a website because I thought it was ridiculous to buy all the stuff. And then now that I've bought all the stuff, I'm like, no, this is legitimately not the most expensive craft on the earth. I go $200, right? A leaf mug press is better. Okay, so it's $200 for a mug press. I haven't seen it. Where do we get it? Do we get it on Michael's, Amazon? Where do we get it? Obviously not. We get it on Cricut.com. Joann's. Someone said Joann's. So I definitely can try to get it and, you know, do something with it and see. Okay, so I also want to cut regular ones. I need to get scissors. Sorry, I'm leaving you guys again for the 400th time today. Scissors, where'd you go? All right, got my scissors. I swear we will be good soon. And we need a glue stick. Glue stick, glue stick. I also have a whole bin of labels, which I want to use. Where did that go? Did I pull it out and not put it back? Because I knew I wanted to use it. I have a whole bin of labels that I was going to use for labeling. Go figure. One of my, is that funny that one of my, I found it, bins is just for labels? Is that funny or is that not funny? Or is that just excessive because I'm obsessed with labeling? So let's see what I have in here because we could probably use a lot of this if it matches. So I have a lot of these. Look at my bling one has bling on it. I don't know if you can see it. But there's two little blings. They're in the sorcerer. So they change color when you change it. So you see how I print out on a piece of paper and I just would put it on top? That's a fun way to do it. But I really want to amp it up and go the other route. I also have some already done that will match perfectly. I also had a feeling I had those too. So I was like, why cut more if I don't need to? Okay, higher polyester is better for sublimation. What is better for vinyl? Higher, nothing. HTV can go on any fabrics. Sublimation, what is better for vinyl, higher cotton or poly? Yeah, so that's the difference is sublimation's way easier and funner and you can do all the photos and all the things in one step. But you do have to have that high polyester count, whereas with HTV, you can put it on anything, dark colors, light colors, cottons, polys, burlaps, all the things. So they're definitely two different worlds for a reason, and one is not gonna change if you do the other. You're gonna wanna still do both, you know? So does that make sense? Look at this one, says paper packs. So I might just throw some of these in there to have a label, at least for now. I also, like I'm really obsessed with labels, guys. Like anytime I find cute labels, I buy them because I'm ridiculous, but we can use these. We can use these to be the background of the cuteness. Like we can use them, let's do it. We're like, these are cute. You can do a little burlap twine on them. I've got these guys. I'm a little obsessed with labels. You would think more things would be labeled. Okay, these are really cute. I got these. They're kind of like holographic silver. There's just polka dots, so that will match. There's this one, but once I put it in, I did not like it. Even though it looks very similar to my wall back there, but I didn't like it. Totally random, unrelated question. Do your vinyl come in any similar designs? Or will you be offering smaller designs? What does that mean? Do your vinyl come in any smaller? I don't know what that means. Do they come in smaller designs? I don't know. I don't know what that means. So I did have a question for you guys. Sorry I didn't answer that question, but maybe someone can help me understand what that means. We have two things in the dreaming up stage. We have smaller, this is what kind of spurred me into thinking this, smaller HTV packs. Would that even be like a thing that people would want? Smaller, so like a character inspired HTV pack, but it's like a 6x6 and it's a little baby pack and it comes with like 6 colors in that size. And then also subscription boxes. Where are you guys at with subscription boxes? Would you subscribe? What would you want to see in there? Would you want to see a Sublimation subscription box? Or would you want to see an HTV subscription box? Or both? Or one or the other? Or bling? Or whatever? Like, what would you want to see? Help me help you. Help me help you. I'm really looking into a dream box, but my question is, as a paper crafter, is there a good place to organize your paper in it? Yes. So that's the thing is you can take the bins, and the bins fit 12 by 12 paper, but they also have shelves that if you're like, you want those shelves with paper on it, you can take the bin out and not use the bin, and you can make those shelves closer together or further apart, and you can move them around. Now with their new track system, it makes it a lot easier to change out where you have them. You can definitely put as much paper in one section as you want, but I use up like 7 of my bins just for paper products. So I have cardstock and chipboard, I have Disney paper packs, I have branded paper packs, which is what we're using right here. I have punches, so really like 8 bins. And it really only takes up one section. So if you're a scrapbooker, this thing is good for you. Will you ever consider making your own washi tape? Ooh, good question. I don't know if I know a good manufacturer for that, but yes, bling and sublimation box. Or would you be more interested in like an Auntie tape box where it's like, try out sublimation this week, try out HTV this month, try out something different this month, so that it's not like one craft all the time. It can be more things for you to dabble with, but then I'm just like creating more people to be sucked into all the worlds. That would be great. Auntie tape box, all the things. Right. We could do a sewing box, a little sewing kit in one of them with some sublimated fabric, or make your own sublimated fabric to sew it. That would be so fun. But obviously you would need things like a heat press and things like that. So I wouldn't want you to feel like you have to have certain things. So like if we had the sublimation box, you know you need a heat press or you need an easy press. With bling, you know, we'd probably most likely send like E6000 with you, but like if it's a big bling box, we might not have room for E6000. So it should be Auntie Tay box and then craft with you using the materials. Right, that's the idea. Like we make everything together and have all the fun and all the things. I think that would be so fun. That is what I mean. The pattern on the vinyl where the white, oh, I got it. Where the white rabbit is 2x2. So the patterns on our patterned HTV and vinyl are big. I get it. And sometimes you want it smaller so you get more of those in your cut. I get that. So will we be working on some of that? Yes. Are we coming out with ridiculous amounts more patterned HTV and vinyl? Yes. It's not going to be a part of March or April's launch. It's literally going to be a mid-month surprise. Okay. So I cannot wait for you guys to see new patterns that are coming out. But something we are taking into consideration, a lot of people have said that, like the patterns are huge. And so if I'm cutting, I'm losing a lot of that pattern. So we're going to keep those and be like, yeah, if you love the little rabbit and you want to use him on something and cut him out, he works great. But let's scale it down a bit and get a little bit smaller. So yes, thank you for asking that. And sorry, I was a dingbat and didn't understand it. You missed my boxes. But guess what, Mari? Is that you? Or is it a different Mari? When I used to do mystery boxes, I had vinyl and HTV. That's all I was carrying when I did my mystery boxes. So now I have all these other products that I'm like, why aren't we doing mystery boxes? We have done one, I think, since I had the Bujo. But yeah, if we did a mystery box with a lot of the stuff that we have, or subscription box, then you're going to have a whole nother world. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for taking care of it. You're out. Will Bling Tools be back in stock anytime soon? How many times are we going to get the question about the Bling Tools? Yeah, they should be in stock today. Sorry if that sounded sassy, but it's not you guys, it's us. We have had them sitting in the warehouse. We're just waiting for the warehouse to update them and say that they are live. Are the patterns, like HTV patterns you sell, going to become sublimation sheets for members? You're asking too many questions. Just kidding. No, of course they are. All of the patterns we own, that's the cool thing about it. All the patterns we own, we have commercial rights use to be able to put them into HTV and vinyl. And then we started to think about sublimation, and it just blends into our craft membership so much, so seamlessly, so that we can literally turn those into printables for you. We're gonna turn all those patterns, you're gonna see them in these really awesome print and cut products, basically. Like print and cut with scissors, fabric products that you can make hair bows with and Mickey ears with and so many things. And guys, I can't keep secrets, so the longer you guys hang out with me on Mondays, the more you're going to find out. But yes, I already have templates made, and every single pattern we own, including the like 100 and something we're going to be launching this month, are all going to be sublimatable as well. So if you like to make your own fabric, if you guys like to make your own the thing is, I really want them to be patterns. So we just take that whole step out of having to trace a pattern. You just print it, iron it onto the fabric, the pattern's on the fabric, and you get the pattern you want, the shape you want. It's there. You're ready to go. Koozies, all the things we already sew, we want to do it like that. So sublimation, I just am so ridiculous about. I'm like, can everybody just get their Epson printer now? And let's start. Let's do it. So remind me that I do have every color of HTV and vinyl and need to make more HTV and vinyl projects as well. We're going to make a cast members only frame for the bathroom. I can't decide if I want it on the bathroom, but I do need to cover up the ugly bathroom sign. We tried to make it really cute and like make the guy and the girl patterned, and it just still, it's like, it's a bathroom sign. It's not that cute. So I got this, J-Dog found this really cute frame at the thrift store that's the perfect size for it. It's actually a good color too, but I really want to paint it. So I'm doing my best to craft my stash. Keep working, Beverly, but then you keep showing us new stuff. I know, that was the whole reason we were supposed to craft our stash during the holidays, so that when we come out with new stuff, because I was like, guys, I'm going to hit the ground running once I get my space. It's going to be craft central. I just learned you can sublimate on cheerleading bows, like a ribbon. Like a ribbon, polyester ribbon. Do they have that? Because we need that. I need to, polyester ribbon, is it a thing? I'm going to order it right today so that we can do some sublimation bows. Because guys, you just threw my brain like crazy, because then I just need to keep white ribbon on hand. Sublimation on wood, that's exciting. Cross grain you can. What? That's the best ribbon for cheer and softball. You can sublimate on cross grain ribbon, so you can literally get white in bulk and sublimate on it. I'm shook. I am so shook. So shook that I haven't even made a label yet. Thank you guys for helping me wake up and get my creative juices flowing. And you can sublimate on white glitter vinyl. Yes, you can. White glitter heat transfer vinyl, which I believe we're going to be doing for a crafting with a noob, because I think that will blow Tiff's mind. I tried to scale it down a bit and do something a little bit more simple, and she was still shook, although the bow was clearly shakeable, like it shook me, and use them for sewing labels. Yes! Cross grain ribbon and make your own labels with sublimation. EcoTank is Tay's, yes, I have the EcoTank in my Amazon store. Thank you, Kim. So excited for the soccer SVGs today. I'm going to make, yay. Yeah, so the soccer and the baseball and the softball all launched this month. What do you guys want to see else? What else? Look at all these labels. They're so cute. I'm just a label addict. I'm a label addict, and it's okay, because it's not gonna hurt anybody today. Okay, look, I already have some of this printed out too, because this is the step I always get to, and then I get, so I might just make the actual labels and wait till we get them from you. Believe me, I will definitely have needs for wood labels. Harry Potter planner stickers. Woo! So the thing is, when I'm making planner stickers, I can bust out a bunch because I got all my files organized super fast in templates and everything. So if you guys want characters and things like that, I'll be batch making them soon, and then they'll all launch all at once. That's how I like to do things. Okay, I have metal tag labels. Why do I have so many labels? Look at all these labels. These are so cute. So we can just, these are actually cute because I can use the sticky part to hold on some of the scrappy part. Okay, I want to use these. I am so extra with the amount of labels that I have, but these all match my, minus the red or whatever that is. These are the colors of my studio. So we have to use those. And then, what else do we got in here? We have so many things. Oh, I have these whiteboard labels. Those are fun. I'm gonna probably use those in the studio in there. There's a large model that does, yeah, you guys are answering each other's questions. I love that. If you're watching the replay and I didn't answer a question, people probably are helping answer them in the replay chat. I have these navy blue gift tags. Those are cute. Did you discontinue glitter? Yes, we did, but will we have new glitter eventually? Will it be a subscription box based thing? Maybe. Will how big do you guys need your glitter? The thing is, I feel like you could throw a rock and get glitter anywhere now, and so I instead wanted to focus on some of those products that you can't get everywhere. I love the black glitter the most. So everyone likes the black and the white glitter, the white holographic glitter. So trying to launch those, but we might do them in like, we might do them a little differently. I know I keep saying that, but I don't have it locked down. Oh, look how cute these are. They're rose gold. I'm crafting my label stash today. So let's do it. Let's use some of these up. Get them ready. These are so cute. Are they sticky though? Because if they're not sticky, no, they're not. But we can twine and ribbon some of them. Labels and twine are my things. I also have this chalkboard roll. That's fun. Find holographic glitter. Yes. Oh, fine holographic. Yes, our black and our white was holographic fine glitter. So working on it. Here's a label. It's already kind of made. Got a lot of stuff in here, guys, that I need to get rid of, like recipe cards. Oh, these come in the photo boxes when you organize your photos, but I use them for everything else. I think she was going to get the larger printer. Yes, I want the larger printer. Right now I'm using this one because that's what I have. I need shipping to Australia so I can have you in my life. I know. We're trying to work on international options for everyone. That would be, I don't know. We're trying to figure that out. Is that the one in your Amazon store? Yes, I think. We're talking about the Eco Tank still, the printer. But it's falling asleep. I'm sitting weird on it. Okay, so I want to use these. So these are all Park Lane. These are Park Lane. These are Park Lane, which is a Hobby Lobby brand. I love them all. I love them all so much. Probably because that's why I bought them, because I loved them. I need wine SVGs. We have some in Sassy, I believe. There's a lot of wine stuff. Look in there if you haven't looked in there, or food and drink, both. There might be wine in either one of those categories. Lots of wine stuff. Grandparents and great-grandparents, different names going by as stickers. The 1500 printer, you just have to check Staples and Office Depot seriously. I bought one this weekend, bigger printer. Ooh, Tammy, I'm excited. You are hitting the ground running with Sublimation. I love it. Love it. I really don't have any blue labels. I need more blue. Hey, Mylis, are you here? I saw someone say thank you to you. All right. We'll go until my Plexus runs out because I need some real caffeine today. Not that Plexus isn't real caffeine. It's just you have to do a little weaning before you can just drink Plexus. Welcome, Melissa. Okay, so we'll label a few, and I'm gonna use some of these, but I want them real scrappy. So they're very see-through. So I'm gonna use some more paper too, just to make it, no, that's too similar. So I'm just gonna make them real scrapbooky, and then we'll hang the label, the wood label, with Velcro on the outside of the box. So I'll just put a little Velcro on the outside of the box right where this label lands. So what I'll do is I'll make all these in different spots so they're real scrappy like that. Then I'll organize these so they don't have to say exactly what's in the box so that they are even. And then when I get them even and everything where I want them, then I'll go in with a double-sided Velcro sticky and put them on there, and I will wait patiently for some wood labels. Does that sound good? Otherwise, this is what it would look like if you were to do like, well, that's the same paper, so it kind of blends, but it's still cute. So if you were to like print them out on regular paper, like I did here, which we have, I believe I have all these in the membership under organization, and you can just print them out on paper and cut them out. And you don't have to have a scrap box to use these. You could do this in the little fronts of boxes. You could do them in dollar store bins, any clear bins, shoebox bins. You could make shoebox bins all scrappy-doo and all that, and they'd be super cute. So then this is what, let's get another, so here's like the eye plan, that's kind of heavy. Here's the glue guns. It'll look like this when it goes into the box. So it looks like that, and it's all scrappy, and then we'll put a little Velcro right there, and then we'll Velcro on the wood sign, and she's doing them in typewriter font for me. I need all the Auntie shop things and bling in my life. Tegan, I feel you, I feel you. Why? And it just gets more, like it just keeps going. Like we just keep making more things and having more fun and doing all the stuff, but that's okay, right? That is okay. Because who doesn't want to do all the things and all the stuff? Sometimes I don't, but once I get going, I feel better and I want to do it. Aw, thanks. Because I'm amazing. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm tired. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just realized, like, if it's on this side and it's just not working out, you could flip it. So, like, I could just do it on one side and flip it around if I want to. I do want to embellish with some ribbon and some cute things, so I just want to get the labels on there first so that we can work our way up, because I have a lot to do in this studio, so if I don't get to the ribbon and things, it's not the end of the world. Just like the fact that the geo wall is technically not done, there's still more steps to it, but nobody knows. Like, it looks amazing the way it is, but there are more steps I want to do to the geo wall to make it a little bit more cool. And then we can also scrappy do up these guys as well and put little like labels like this, so then they look all fun. And then actually these guys, do I want to do wood labels on these? I might not want to do wood labels on those. That's a lot of wood labels. So I may actually just print out the word for these ones. Sorry if I'm missing your questions because I'm so in create mode right now. That's the hard part about when I bring a craft to do or something. I just get distracted by myself because I just zone out. So we're going to scrap up some more. I have made wine glasses with SVGs on my friends' pet faces and quotes. That's cute. I love that. I'm loving having these little labels. Ooh, what's going on here? It broke. The sticky came off of the front. You know what I found? When you don't use craft products for a long time, sometimes they go bad. That's not fun. Let's do a middle. I don't want to cover the rows. We're going to do you right here. And then they might look funny all in different spots. So, but I do know I like them to just kind of be in different spots. Tay, can you make pet sympathy SVGs? Ooh, that's a great idea. like in memory of, things like that. I think we can do it. What else we got? What else? I need a comment reader. Julie, I can't wait to see what your wood labels look like. Yeah, and I really hope, Julie, if you're interested in selling them, that's okay, because I'm promoting them. Sorry. So, let's do a pink. And let's do X's and ribbon. I want to do one in the center for this one. Yeah, definitely just want it to look scrappy. And Julie, where they find you on Instagram, you are going to be doing Glowforge tutorials and things like that. So she said she's going to sell them, but if you want to know how to make them, I believe you're going to be doing some tutorials on how to make them as well, right? Because that will be a good place, a good resource for you. I don't know how to use a Glowforge, so I will be recommending her to everybody who wants to know how to use a Glowforge. You know? Let's do a center. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Do you have a Glowforge? I do not. Can you please drop a link to the circle cutter? Had no luck looking in my shop store. Okay. I don't have it in my Amazon store yet, so I will definitely add it to the Amazon store today, because I know y'all are going to want it. If not, they do carry it at Joann's and Michael's. I'm not sure if I like that one. Pop of cheetah is going to be needed in other spots. They're like popping up. So you can also put these under a book to let them dry. Some of my the stickers aren't wanting to stay down. And plus, once they get into the clear, they get pushed up against the clear bin, and so that helps keep them flat. How long have we been? 96 minutes? Holy schmacoly. We've been here for quite a while. Yikes, a doozles. Nobody's going to watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay and you're still here, comment below in the actual comments, because you guys don't do it if you're live, but comment with your favorite Disney movie. Then I'll know that some people actually stick around, because I don't know. Replays are interesting. It's not as fun, right? Hey, Stephanie. All right. Actually, yeah, I got to go, because I got to go get some real caffeine before I meet with Stephanie today. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is the Monday Morning Hot Mess Express live show, where I'll bring a craft, we'll hang out, we'll chat about what's new, like skinny jeans being out. And if you missed it and you're just joining live, join me again next week at 10 a.m. And also, I'll see you guys Wednesday. But yeah, I'm going to try to go live impromptuly as well, doing more fun things like this and different things. As I'm doing things, if I can do it live, I'll try to pop on live and do them. If you didn't get a notification, I apologize. I will try to figure that out for you guys, but I don't really know how to fix it, because it's a YouTube issue. So make sure the bell is rung on my page, my YouTube channel too. All right, that'll help. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys Wednesday and other places. Bye.